Have you ever participated in the running competitions at school? Or the longer distance foot race like marathon? Or just jogging, running, exercise daily? And have you really asked yourself that, did you really do your best to complete the track? After finishing the Sudoku book by Bill Knight, I came to understand the sportsmanship and especially running. Bill Knight is the founder of the Nike sneaker. And suddenly at that time, I attended the Berkshire Hathaway Shareholders Meeting and signed up for the fundraising marathon. This marathon including running 5 kilometers or 4 miles in the US. After completing the race, I experienced many lessons in life. I hope that by sharing these lessons, we can something you can looking for in your life, something valuable and helpful in your life. The first thing I want to express here is it's never too late to start something you love. My husband and I arrived a little bit late, still confused about where the starting line was. There were already some people running to the finish line. That made us so confused as to whether to start it or to skim it off. Because people already run away, they already done that race, so why we had to start? But with my personalities, if I already set the goal, I will have to complete it. So we entered in the starting line and started running, even though we weren't the first to arrive, but we're not also the final participant. In life, we all worry about starting late, right? Everyone has successfully made a lot of money already. Everyone done a lot of good job already. So why we had to start do the same thing as them? Is there any point we're gonna learn from there? It is about fear. So what fear really means to us? Fear is what pushing us to stagnate and prevents our progress forward. Many of us struggle with the inner battle on the daily basis. When we start something new, we paralyzed by fears and do not believe in ourselves. It is hard to start anything when you can't predict the outcome, isn't it? What game do you want to play to join if you don't know what the reward is? Is that worth it? Because we don't want to deal with the difficulties, uncertainties about risk. It is easier to stick to your routine because you know what is going to happen day in and day out. It is safer and more comfortable. But you should know that anything worthwhile in life requires skills and difficulties. We will never know if we don't try. The greatest achievements won't happen if we don't start. Every day, we choose how to use the time wisely. Yet, despite our inner passions and what we believe in, we fall in the victim to procrastinations and fear even when we just get started. Or it's just excuses we don't have time to do it. We're just so busy to do all the things. So when will you have time to do what you like, what you love, and what you're passionate about? Let's never worry about being perfect before we start. We never perfect until we start. It's never too late to start what you want to do. Many people will reach into certain age of life and regret that. I wish I have done that. So why now? Why don't you realize that you're never too old or too late to do whatever you want to achieve your goals and your dreams? In the list of the 100 founders of the largest companies in the world, Forbes magazines show that 35 is the most common age to start a business. For example, Dorothy Fisher, who founded Gap at age 37, and now it is the biggest retailer clothes in the US, and also the number 3, the biggest number of the retail store in the world. So there is a lot of role models perfectly out there who can show to that there is never too late to start what they care about. So please remember that it's never too late to make your dream come true. So don't wait until tomorrow. While running, we couldn't find anyone around us. It wasn't until we ran half a race and we saw some people there. We tried to keep up. It was already exhausted to us, but we don't want to be left behind. So I started to focus on other people. I started to wondering what they are doing. I saw many of them just walk lazily. Many people run lightly, others just gave up. When on the track, do you ever take time to enjoy the beautiful scenery around you? Or is it because we're just so preoccupied with other people that we forget about the ordinary things? Every step, every minute that passes, you are moving forward, getting further and further away from the starting line. But sometimes, because we just only care about what people around us are doing, we don't know that where we are. In life, other people can be your friends, your colleagues, your siblings, relatives, famous people, or even though strangers. It's happened worldwide nowadays when the social media become the more popular tool so everyone is used today. Surfing Facebook, Instagram, TikTok every day, you receive a dozen, hundreds of news from friends and other people. They show that they enjoy their life, the lavish outfit, buy a new car, phone, getting good achievement, get promotions or certificates. They have the beautiful girlfriends or boyfriend and so on. You can tell. So let's really say that. What do you think when you see other people achieve what you don't have? Are you happy for them? Or do you admire them? These things easily make us look at ourselves and sad because we are not like that. When will we be like them? But ironically that when we compare yourself to others, we often compare their best traits to our average. We don't have enough time to recognize our strengths, our advantage. It's easier to accept our own inferiority when compared to others. Because there is always be someone better than you, smarter, and more beautiful than you out there. But remember that we are born differently. Family background, country, surroundings, personalities are completely different. So what can I do when I have that thinking? The only way for us and for me to stop comparing is learning how to love ourselves. It is also you can minimize negative thoughts and run after others. You no longer focus on your position to others anymore. Instead, you will use your energies, your focus, and your time placed on what you have in the present moment and how you can improve ourselves in the future. So remember, never forget focus on your goal and stop comparing to others. I still remember the moment I crossed the line of people and reached the finish line. Although we were quietly than others, but nearly the end, when all the people is tired and they don't want to fight anymore, I take that as motivation. I want to know my own abilities and my limits. At the time, my husband has already passed and finished his own race before me. So I tried my best to run. Finally, reaching the finish line, the cheers people still behind my back, I just felt so awesome. The feeling of conquering your goal and exceeding your limits. I may not the first to finish, but I'm not the last either. But that doesn't matter anymore, because I have done the best race in my life. Are you trying to accomplish your goal? And have you asked yourselves, did you try your best yet? More people seek for improve themselves, learn new things, become a better person in the world. The way to do this is change your behavior. Change your behavior starts with motivating yourself. You can push yourself mentally or physically, whatever, but it has to come from your thoughts. Self-motivation happens through talk and action every day. Small actions accumulate over time, and it makes a big change in your life later on. Change will come if you continue the journey. Remove yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, require resilience, persistence, brave, bond, and regular reminder of your future visions. The process is a journey. With every difficult moment, you will get the result you deserve. Love what you do. Live for what you do. Put your heart, soul, and all you have into it. Even people we admire so much, like the Oprah Winfrey, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, or Elon Musk, all of these success billionaires took a long, winding road to success. Just here I remember the quote from Page 9. Don't stop. Don't even think about stopping until you get there. And don't give more thought about where there is. Whatever comes, just don't stop. It is never too late to start your new path. You can shape the life you want the way you want. By accomplishing small daily goals, focus on what you have, your present, your strengths, and don't care too much about other people and their opinions. Don't spend time and energy comparing. Focus on yourself only. Be persistent and work hard for that journey. Then you will reach your destination soon. Good luck to you guys.